Did you log out or did you, well, I guess it don't matter. Anyways.
I'm not logged in. Anything.
Okay, so I'm live on Instagram now, so you have to go and do you hear me? I can hear me. That's so funny. Okay. Hey, everybody. Oh. Okay, I muted my other Facebook channel. Hey, y'all. We are currently live on Instagram and Facebook today.
Yes.
Welcome to your midweek mindset shift, y'all. So last week we were talking about mental fatigue, and
That was interesting for sure.
yes, it was. And we were going to go a different direction this week, but then, you know, things changed and somebody decided that we should have a conversation about this, about why are people trying to cancel Let Me Cater to You. So shout out to Bree.
Hey, Bree.
Yes, we heard your request. If you guys want us to have a conversation about mindsets on a certain thing, then just put in the comment section or hit us up, let us know, and we will have a conversation about that. So today we are talking about why are we counseling or trying to counsel Cater to You. First of all, let me just say, that song came out almost 20 years ago. Y'all can't just be trying to counsel songs that wasn't even around when you or were around way before you were ever born, okay? Like, that's not y'all's song, that's our song. We get to choose if we're gonna cancel it or not, and we didn't choose that, so.
We're not doing that.
Exactly. But so we want to talk about why people are trying to cancel this song. I know there are a lot of feminists that feel like the song is belittling to women.
How?
Listen, I'm trying to be slightly biased or unbiased right now. I'm trying to be unbiased. So I was reading through the lyrics. I read through the lyrics. And some people, you know, there's like, well, I'm not running nobody's bathwater and doing all this stuff. They could do it for themselves. So listen, my thing is, if you want somebody to do these things for you, why do you have a problem with doing it for them? Maybe you don't want somebody to, but I don't mind, you know, having somebody run my bathwater. So make me some food and stuff. So I don't mind giving that back. So I don't understand why we're upset.
Okay, let's go over the lyrics though. Okay. You got the lyrics. We're gonna go over the lyrics because I'm still trying to understand why are we trying to cancel this?
Okay.
I don't understand.
So you got them, or you want me to pull them back?
No,
up?
you go ahead. I was going to attempt to sing it, but I can't sing. So Shawnee's just going to read the lyrics and let's talk about it.
Okay, hold on. Let me go back. So I was over here listening to the song. I was like, this is a good song. I just don't understand why y'all so mad about this.
Black Twitter. Why?
Okay, so first verse. Baby, I see you working hard. I want to let you know I'm proud. Let you know I admire what you do.
Okay, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with that. Like,
okay.
So here's the problem. I'm gonna just throw this out here. This is the problem that I suspect that women are having. You keep ending up with these broke men that don't have jobs, that are not doing anything with their lives, not just being real frank out there. They're
We
not.
ain't even got through the song yet.
I'm just go right in, okay? You keep ending up with these guys that don't do anything. They're not doing anything to show they're worth catering to, but you're pouring all of this into them to cater to them. And you're thinking, oh, if I do all these things, then they'll become a better man and they'll be worthy of all my love and adoration that I'm giving to them, because I'm giving them all this stuff, so then they'll work harder to get it. No, they won't, because you already gave it to them. So then you get mad because you get hurt in a relationship, and you end it, and then you end up with somebody else just like that. And this has happened so many times. Now you're angry, and now you're just like, well, I ain't doing it for nobody else. But didn't nobody tell you to keep attracting these toxic, broken men? Because you're toxic and you haven't healed, and that's why you keep ending up in these bad relationships with people that you shouldn't be catering to in the first place. I only made it through 3 lines of the song.
Well, preach, because I'm just still trying to figure out what's wrong about it. But while we continue on with the lyrics, I found something yesterday on refinery29.com. And this is where Michelle Williams was talking about how Destiny's Child Cater to You can never be canceled, right? And then they said, well, how come Destiny's Child can go from singing a song like Bills, 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 and then turn around and sing Cater to You? Like, I'm not going to lie, but Destiny's Child Cater to You is definitely slavery. Who is saying this? How is this slavery? And I think we need to go into more of the lyrics, because I really don't understand how catering to a man that is catering to you and to your needs is slavery or doing too much. Please, let's go back into the lyrics, because I still don't understand. I need you guys to help me. I need to hear from y'all if you guys agree or if you do not agree. I need to understand, because I'm not getting it.
Okay, so let me go back into these lyrics. Okay, so she said, let you know that I admire what you do. Don't know if I need to reassure. My life would be purposeless without you.
Okay,
because I'm not going to ever say my life is purposeless without another person.
Exactly.
Because they didn't give me my purpose. God gave me my purpose.
Exactly.
So I can kind of see that part right there, but we will continue.
Yes.
So if I want it, I have it. I'm guessing she's meaning that he provides. And then she's, oh yes, so because she says, when I ask you, you provide it. Yes. You inspire me to be better. You challenge me for the better. Baby, sit back and let me pour out my love letter. Okay, so I have not seen really anything wrong with any of this stuff. This is all good. I'm going to the next verse, you guys. Let me help you take off your shoes.
Yes.
Untie your shoestrings.
Yes,
you ain't never had somebody help you take off your shoes? I mean,
I have.
Okay, so was it slavery for them? I don't know. We'll keep going. Take off your cufflinks. What you want to eat, boo? Let me feed you.
Yes.
Let me run your bathwater. Whatever you desire, I'll supply you.
Yes.
Sing you a song. Turn the game on. You just turned on the TV for him. Yes. I'm really still not sure where we're going with this slavery portion. I'll brush your hair. You ain't never had somebody brush your hair?
My husband ain't got no hair, so I rub his bald head. It's cool too.
I've been in a relationship where he helped me take my braids out. So it's kind of like the same thing. It still wasn't slavery. That's what you do when you love somebody. Help you put your do-rag on. Want a foot rub? Want a manicure? I've done those too. So yes. Baby, I'm yours. I want to cater to you, boy. Okay, let's see. Let me cater to you, because baby, this is your day.
I do anything
for my man. Baby, you blow me away. Yes. I got your slippers, your dinner, your dessert, and so much more. Anything you want, just let me cater to you. Inspire me from the heart. Can't nothing tear us apart. You're all I want in a man. I put my life in your hands. I got your slippers, your dinner, your dessert, and so much more. Anything you want, I want to cater to you. Okay, so I'm stop right there before we get to Kelly's part. Everything Beyonce said is normal stuff that you do in a relationship when you love somebody and they treat you well. So I don't understand which part of this is slavery. Like, if the man is providing everything that she needs, He's taking care of her. Why would you not want to do these things for him?
Okay, so we're gonna pause for the cause right there, because in one of the articles I was reading, it was talking about how this is like a pick me culture, and I'm gonna put myself on blast because I didn't know what a pick me culture was, and I had
Me
to go
neither.
Google it. I didn't know what the pick me culture is and why we're doing pick me things, but I think pick me things have probably have been around since before. It's just it has a new name. So let's see, the pick me culture. What constitutes a pick me, right? So, according to the masterfully resourceful slang hub over at Urban Dictionary, a pick me is defined as a woman who wants the attention of the opposite sex or same sex so badly that she'll throw her fellow woman under the bus.
What did that got to do with this song though?
That's what I'm saying. How are they, how does this apply? Like, I don't know. Again, this is something that Black Twitter was talking about. Like, we're not gonna cater to our men because it constitutes a pick me culture. How is this a pick me culture? Now, you
Somebody
should not
please
be
explain.
throwing other women underneath the bus, but that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day in a whole nother situation.
That
It
seems
has
like it
nothing
would
to
go
do
back to our side chick conversation. Like maybe if you was a side chick doing this stuff, saying I could do it better, but that still don't have nowhere in this song what she's saying like you belong to somebody else and you should pick me over her because I could do all this stuff for you. Like I think y'all may not understand the meaning of the song. They're in a relationship, just the two of them, just the two of us.
Yeah, so this don't have nothing to do with that, y'all. I don't understand where the pick me is coming from in this song. Now maybe it goes on later on in the lyrics.
Let's see. Okay, we're to Kelly's part. Baby, I'm happy you're home. Let me hold you in my arms. I just want to take the stress away from you. These are things that you should be doing in a relationship,
that sound like a good woman right there, baby.
Let me teach y'all how to be in a relationship. Making sure that I'm doing my part because you have a part to do as well.
Okay.
Boy, is there something you need me to do? If you want it, I have it. Say the word and I'll try it. I know whatever I'm not fulfilling, another woman is willing. It's kind of true, y'all. I'm just saying, put that out there. You're not doing it for him. Somebody else is probably on the sidelines, I'm pretty sure, willing to say they would do this stuff. But that's not, she's already in this relationship with him. So she's saying that she's going to do this for her man so that maybe that's what they're talking about, the pick me thing. Pick me, don't go out the household. But anyways, okay. I'm going to fulfill your mind, body, and spirit. I promise you, I'll keep myself up, remain the same.
Ooh, wait a minute. Let's stop there for a second. Hold on.
Keeping yourself up? Are we keeping ourselves up, ladies?
Ooh, okay. Are we keeping ourselves up? How'd you get that man?
Because you looked all good at first, and then as soon as you got him, you got the ring on it, and then you was like, I ain't got to do this no more, and I could just gain all this weight, and I could just look busted, and he don't care because he already belonged to me, and that's why he goes out and sometimes not even trying to, but men have eyes, and then they see things, and it draws them in, and then that's how they end up in these relationships with other people, them side chicks, because the woman at home just done lost her mind, and she's not fulfilling what another woman is willing. I'm just saying, y'all, this is a good mindset. Y'all need to change y'all mindset. Maybe that's the people that complain about this song are probably not in relationships with anybody. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with that one. But yeah, I got a little conviction on that one, y'all, because when my husband married me, I was a whole lot smaller. Sister and got all comfortable and stuff, and allowing maybe stress and just not being disciplined to, get me to a larger size. And I'm grateful that my husband loves me. But we working on that because I got to get back to that size, and get back to me doing me to take care of myself, because I do want to be able to cater to my man. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there, Shine.
No, you good, girl. Go ahead, because you married, so you should know. And I think a lot of people, they make that whole, well, when you get married, you put on weight because you're happy. That's a lie. Some people put on weight when they married because they sad, because they married the wrong person. But anyways,
Yeah.
take care of yourself. Make sure that you're staying in good shape. Make sure that what you came in with is what you are continuing to maintain, if not getting better. Hopefully you're getting better, but at least maintaining where you were in the beginning of the relationship. Because if not, I mean, women, you would do the same thing. If you were dating someone and they were giving you all of these good feels and everything before y'all got together, and then you got married and they stopped doing all that stuff, then you would feel some type of way about that. And then you might end up seeing somebody who emotionally makes you feel better. Because we don't want to, because sometimes women be like, they don't cheat, but you can cheat emotionally. So you might start to venture off with the guy at work because he makes you feel special in a way that your husband doesn't, because your husband's not catering to you in the ways that he did in the beginning. So the same way that you feel about needing to be catered to, you need to cater to him.
Well, let me, Shauna, you don't need to do nothing. Like, folks is all the way grown. They can do whatever
Okay.
they want to
You
do.
don't need to do nothing but be black and die. Well, not if you ain't black. Not that.
You could do whatever you want. We're just trying to give you some tips and some suggestions, because we're not about to cancel this song. Like, we going to work on our mindset so that our mindset can actually appreciate the lyrics of this song. Okay, where do we leave off at?
Get your life. Okay.
I'll pray for Shauna.
So she said, remain the same chick you fell in love with. I'll keep it tight. I'll keep my figure right. I'll keep my hair fixed. Keep rocking the hottest outfits.
Ooh.
When you come home late, tap me on the shoulder. I'll roll over. Wait a minute, because it really depends on what time you come in and how sleepy a person is. I don't know.
Tap me on my shoulder. If you ask my husband, he said, I'd be looking at him all throw it off like,
what you want? Is there an emergency? Do we need to get out the house? Is the house on fire? Did somebody break in? Why are you waking me up, bro? I need my beauty sleep.
Surprise, I got something for you, Jasmine. That's when he wake me up and be like, surprise. Let me give you something real quick, babe. Like, I'm asleep. Oh, that is
well,
so
she
funny.
she just said she'll roll over. So I guess all you got to do is roll over.
She didn't say she was gonna do nothing, but just roll over. Like,
just roll over, girl.
That's funny. Oh, that's funny. My eyes is watering. Oh, Jesus.
Let me finish this first. Okay. We're rolling over. Okay, where are we at?
We're rolling
baby,
over.
I heard you. I'm here to serve you. I think this is a problem. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. I'm not gonna say it yet, but I'm here to serve you, and I'm loving it. If it's love you need to wait, if it's love you need to give, it is my joy. All I want to do is cater to you, boy. Then we go back into the verses. Let me cater to you. So I'm gonna skip that part. So let me just say this part right here. The part about the serving that she said. I figured it out, Jasmine. I figured out what the issue is. I figured it out. Did? Women have a problem with submission.
Ooh.
So
you said a cuss word.
Right. Did she just say that? I just
That's
did.
the whole cuss word. Submit to who? I ain't submitting to nobody.
I have heard so many females say, I am not about to submit to nobody. Ain't nobody about to control me. And you got to roll your neck with it too, else it's not real. Ain't nobody about to control me. Ain't nobody about to tell me what I got to do and this and this and that. First of all, that's not submission. I just want you to know. It's not about them telling you what to do. It's not about somebody controlling
by
you.
Yourself.
Right. It's a willingness to want to submit up under someone else's leadership. And so the problem with this, and I actually had this conversation with the guys when we did the for the love of men. The problem that women have with submitting to men is the fear of being abused, being controlled, being manipulated. And when that happens, they don't want to have to deal with that. They don't want somebody to tell them what to do. So let me help y'all. Submission is not about somebody else controlling you. We submit to God and God doesn't control us. God gives us a free will to do whatever we want, but we submit under his lordship because we trust him to take care of us, to provide for us, to protect us, all of those things.
Yes.
In the Bible, it says, husbands, love your wives as you love yourself and as Christ loves the church. So if a husband is loving you, he's providing for you, he's protecting you, he's doing all of these things as unto God, then you submitting under him as him being the head of the house is not a thing of him controlling you. It's saying, I trust you to be the head of our house, to lead us in the right direction, to provide for us, to protect us. And so therefore, I have no problem serving and making sure you're taken care of. And the problem is women want to be independent. And I am not saying don't be independent, because I am an independent woman. But you also have to learn how to be interdependent with somebody else. So you can be independent and be doing your own thing, but you also need to learn how to be able to submit under somebody else and be able to trust them. And that don't mean just trusting anybody. Stop just, I think we said this in the beginning, stop just giving yourself to just any kind of random man that has not shown himself worthy of being catered to. He has not shown that he can be trusted to provide. He has not shown that he can be trusted to protect your heart or your body or your mind or anything like that. So make the right choices. Be observant about who it is that you're picking, that you want to cater to and submit to, so that you don't end up in the wrong relationships with people who are going to abuse you. Then you won't have a problem with serving somebody else, because you'll be like, I love him because he loves me, he takes care of me, so I'm going to serve him just the way, because the man is serving you. He coming home and he take off your shoes and stuff for you, and then he rub your head and he run your bath water. And some men can cook too. He's doing stuff to serve you. You shouldn't have a problem serving him. That's what I need to say about submission and stuff. But what you got, Jazz?
Can you hear me? Mm-hmm. Okay. I was, because you said something very important. You said he's doing these things for you, right? So what about the women that men are not doing that for? Are these the people that are wanting to cater to you?
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure it's them, because they angry in their relationships. Well, then maybe you just need to release that relationship, boo. If you've had this conversation with that person and that person is not willing to make any changes, that is not the person you should be catering to. But don't cancel the song for everybody.
Yeah, because you can't just cater to everyone. There are definitely situations to where the catering is not required. But at the end of the day, God, we still didn't even get through all the lyrics. There's still some more lyrics, but
I know we still ain't made it to Michelle's part. Michelle, we got you. We got you.
Come on. And Michelle made a funny video too. She's like, yeah, we not about to do this. Like, we're not about to cancel this song. Like, you're gonna have to give me a way better reason to want to cancel this song because of what? A feminist movement? Like,
it is not taking us back to slavery. I could probably think of some other songs that go to slavery more than this.
What does that have to do with slavery? How is taking care of your man that's taking care of you a prerequisite? Like, how is that slavery? Now, if you want to rub your own feet, more power to you. If you want to run your own bath, more power to you. If you don't want to hear nobody's mouth, more power to you. Well, this ain't for you then. You listen to I'm INDEPE. That's your song. You should go ahead and just continue to listen to that song and leave cater to you, to women or to men, you know, who want to be catered to. Like, just leave the song alone. We ain't got it.
Why? You know, if you don't like something, why you gotta end it for everybody? Like, just don't deal with it.
Just find something else, because Cater to You is a good song. I'm still waiting for comments. Nobody has commented yet. So does that mean you agree with what we're saying? Do you have a difference in opinion? Do you think Cater to You is slavery? Please drop the comments, because I'm really just trying to understand. Trying to get.
Okay, so let me go into Michelle's verse.
All right, Michelle.
He said, I want to give you my breath, my strength, my will to you. Well, listen, I'm not giving my breath, my strength, or my will to anybody. That's the least I can do. Let me cater to you through the good and the bad, the ups and the downs. I'll still be here for you. Let me cater to you because you're beautiful. I love the way you are. Fulfill every desire. Your wish is my command. I want to cater to my man. Your heart so pure, your love shines through. The darkness will get through. So much of me is you. I want to cater to my man. So, and then it goes back into the chorus again. So apparently I need to send out a text to everybody I know when I'm about to do a video so people don't call me. But
my phone is blowing up too. So hi,
listen. So beyond the whole, I'm not giving my will to live to anybody or my breath and stuff like that. But other than that, it's a really good song. Hey, Bree. Glad you can make it.
Bree.
Like we said earlier, Bree is the one who said we should do this conversation, Don Bree. So yeah, the song, there's nothing wrong with the song, you guys. It's just a matter of who it is that you're trying to cater to. You catering to the wrong people, and that's why you're miserable, and then you don't like the song. The song didn't do anything to you. It kind of reminds me of how people be trying to ban guns. It ain't the gun's fault that is being misused by people, but that's a whole nother subject. But I'm just saying, like,
yeah. So what we're saying is that we're not canceling Cater to You by Destiny's Child. But what we're going to do is pray that you renew your mind and that you actually attract the type of man into your life that you want to cater to, because it's a blessing to have a man that you can serve, a man that you can submit under, that's submitted under God. Now I'm talking about that type of headship. I'm not just talking about any other like rinky dinky type of relationship, type of situationship. I am specifically speaking from that biblical standpoint, because submitting to a man that's under God is sexy. It's a sexy form of submission. Like, baby, I know that you got this. And as women who has been used to being like single mom and playing all these different roles, once you finally get an opportunity to relax and say, you know what, ooh, baby, I'm gonna let you go ahead and handle this, because that's what they're designed for. They're designed to handle that type of stuff. Us as women, we're not designed to handle that, although we can if that's an opportunity that's presented to us, because we got God, and God helps us to be able to do those things. But once you're in that place of submission and sitting there having a good man that comes home, that you can rub their head and run their bath water and make sure that they eat and that they got everything that they need, no, you are definitely in the best position. That is nothing that needs to be canceled. But we're canceling mindsets of not wanting to submit. We're going to cancel mindsets of something being on the inside of us that are attracting these ain't-ish men into our lives that make us want to cancel such a good song like that. That's what we need to cancel. That mindset. It's almost like a poverty mindset. You have this mindset where you think like, oh no, I'm good. I can do all this by myself. I don't need nobody. I don't know. I guess I'm not a feminist. I'm for women. Like, what is a feminist really? Like, a feminist is just somebody who I don't want to do with no man. Is that what that is? I don't
no,
even know.
I think it's like I could do whatever a man can do type thing. I want, the same rights, powers, all that stuff. But I think some people just like take it to the extreme.
Oh,
Like, I believe that we all should have equal rights, equal opportunities and stuff.
absolutely.
you know, men shouldn't get paid more than us to do the same job, things like that.
Absolutely.
But am I about to sit here and say I should be doing the same stuff men should do in every aspect? No.
Am I about to fight you to take out the trash? No, you good. I'm good.
I don't even like driving. Like, listen, I don't drive. Me and Jazz together, I don't drive.
I'm driving.
Anybody I'm with, I'm not driving. So if it's me and my man, guess who's driving? Not me. I feel like he should do that. So I let him take the lead. That's all I'm saying.
And there's nothing wrong with that. And that
it's all about showing appreciation, y'all. Show appreciation.
Yes. And that doesn't appreciate you either. Like it's actually a strength to be submissive. Like you actually have to really take time to reprogram your mind to submitting. Even though it's still a place of rest, it still takes work. It still takes your will to say, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and to submit to this man because this man is submitted under God. So
So with that, I think that's pretty much it. All we got for y'all today. Stop submitting to these people that don't need to be catered to, and then you'll stop being mad at songs that didn't do nothing to you. So,
preach. I know that's the Essie face. Like when we say something that's kind of tough. I think this was a good conversation. At least from our perspective, I was still hoping that maybe somebody would say, no, that song is trash or whatever, and have like something valid that I can, you know, because we can agree to disagree. Like maybe there's something up in there, just like how there were some words where we like, yeah, no, we don't know about that. But that still don't mean cancel the whole song.
Right. You better learn how to eat the fish and spit out the bones. You don't need to, cancel the whole thing because one small part is, bad. But yeah, we were looking for these people who saying that this is a bad song and they need to be canceled. But we ain't found not a one yet. Apparently, so that's probably a good thing. Ain't nobody in our circles saying this is bad. But I'm sure they out there.
Where y'all at? Y'all still love us? Yes.
We love y'all anyway. But so that's all we have for you today for this midweek mindset shift. Go ahead and hit the like button and drop your comments down below. If you have another topic that you would like us to discuss on why you need to shift your mindset on that, feel free to tell us. We don't mind. We love having other topics. Anyways, we will see you guys next week for another midweek mindset shift. Love you. Bye.